TV so Adam Fupa TV your success Adam Fupa TV your nipa bebre e de mamo abusafo se de dade da nyina Adam Fupa ye nya maso na hwe ne de dwumadi a esombo ebrem no the iconic chat do ye makwan e mampanyufu a wakonkan e wa abrabom ye no mu hia e ma ye je o ma no disem eniema a omo ye na abrabom abo mama o ma successful ye omo ye so amoa na fe ya je omo futu sem se de be ya titru ye mangura ye ban no ye di betu ekotoku ye di aboye bra enti ene Adam Fupa TV ye tuhwa e di aba be do St.Abroaso College of Education e gasi University College a e wo Doma East mantamu ha uba e wo Doma kom ha ne ye ba bipia ne ye ni pakese bi amin kase bi this man say tie na nudis mabo say yes indeed wa ye bi na nyakopon gusu a o hira no eno nti mesre se sa fei eno wa join ya na wadaroma wa like na wa share na wa comment soba ye be gibre ni adaje na ye de akenkan amo abusafo dwumadi bia udie dwumadi bia say ye yiyo aware abadintuo bibia wo ye bia be hia coverage ato ho no reach out to Adam Fupa na wo ba ye ma anything than quality best streaming and the demo. Reach out to Adam Fupa on 0542 86 2210. Mrs. Subium 0542 86 2210. Oh, Freya, you be the no ama kama pa. Ebusafo enam sene yaba the education directorate. Na fe nam education ni abanti no. Metu na ma education directorate. E wo wa fie. Ya nkasa ye director. I ura down so maybe I will be a chiao and a GS painful na any the Ministry of Education a chiamo and then a ballroom I a babiti was a French piano ever call na yen my papa kwaba near the commodity no I say so father doctor papa and more papa the bad of petty so if I told me oh I told my year ne a foot to the marbles and coming to and one of the number of me who want to because you share me a proud student of this school. Into me bahabia na me who I feel so happy. Enjoyment and I said joy and I was so. Now, Papa, young share most of us here in Father George. Na and then the memo pay. I'm one cause one with brief profile about you. The case of Father Georgia, at least maybe I was 33 years school some ba ni be na bidu aba bidru
St. Patrick.
Okay.
Until St. Patrick na me call middle school.
Okay.
However, nanka was say me kukudu form 4.
Okay.
But me wo form 3 no na me throw entrance exams.
Okay.
To St. James minor seminary. Until me pass here na me jump here na me call.
Wow.
St. James minor seminary.
Wow.
That year. And that was 1986.
Okay.
From 1986, you know, we really O level.
Okay.
1991.
Okay.
We really no never sent me course 6 form. We call St. Hubert Seminary for 2 years, 91 to 93.
Okay.
After 6 form, in those days, now. After 6 form, national service.
All right.
Into me a national service with the non-formal education division and the GES. Now me work chra. Into around that time, Nana me they call major seminary. Into we had 94. Now me call major seminary. So to course seminary for philosophy. And no, me did 3 years. 1 year spirituality. And 2 years of philosophy. After that, you know, your sister never said me create theology until we call St. Peter's Seminary, paid for 4 years. Along the line, you know, things happened. Seminary system was structured in such a way, say, you know, at that time, you know, now we were first degree, and now we signed postgraduate diploma in education. Unfortunately for me, you know, it worked out for me. Until by the close of the seminary, now we were first degree in religion and sociology, and postgraduate diploma in education, PGD.
Sure.
See, after that, since you asked for my education,
sure,
let me concentrate on our education. Maybe you come to the work side. Nti me adwuma kakra as osofo. Ana me san kusua ade. Fortunately, me bishop maame call US nti na me wo New York. Na me sua theology na one university na san seminary. Then I had the opportunity to also study mental health in another university, now Maris University. Nti me free ho aba 2011 na fortunately na me kuta 2 masters.
Wow.
Nti fortunately me ba ya nso na ye ka se me ye adwuma wa ha. Me ye adwuma wo pastoral center for 1 year but me ba ha. Nti ha nso na me sha se se me sua makoma ni mu adesuam. Nti I pursue PhD. Unfortunately last year na no so me wie. Nti o hwa education background no sanity.
Right.
That's it.
All right. I was for your papa in the DSM, Reverend Father, Dr. George Kyeremeh, or Reverend Father, as I said, Roman, if I say priest, and now also for Father. I feel so on one as I the CEO or the principal of St.Abroaso College of Education in the DSM, and in the Baba, Papa, you share educational background now. It's so excellent, of which some of us we would like to tap into that anointing and that you are based on you follow one more. Let's look at your inspiration and motivation. Do you have a certain person growing up who inspire you and leaning still now? Okay.
Certainly, but a complex kakra. In a sense, nipa motivate him no one school.
Okay. Wow.
Ni nyina ne se me ne me maame tena che kakra. Na me maame anku school da. Enti affect me ankasa kra me school ko me school as a class 1 pa de na medi 10 years.
Wow.
Na abra me sua atwero no. Na me maame epese me yes krachi ni. Nti se me so pan mu a otimi sere me na wa kire me se de me sunsom because o say o say akrachi fo wo kwan o so pan mu ye ne fe pa nti o fese me so me so pan mu twero sa. Nti it got into me. And mama who say fine ono anko school but I need education ho. Nti she had been my motivator for education. Tembia be fa education ho na maame ani je ho. Ewom say oni bi. In fact, because no obi anamboa. But na ade a mani je ho. We oni free ho a enam me age a me de co school ni nti no. Na my teacher for pemasem. Nti I would say teacher ni bi am ni hyiae ewo school mu ebe pemasem. I can at least mention 3 of them. Two of them are alive now. One me wa free mu no ye my class 3 teacher, one Mr. Apia. He was so good. And my head teacher, I will mention 2 of them. Right. One, Mr. Ansa. And Master Oseusu. Wow. They were so in love with me and they followed me up even up to my ordination. Wow. And they were there to show that they were committed to my well-being. And they may not know, say they motivated me, but it's true, they did. Then one Madame Unyina, no, I'm a class 6 teacher, even up to date. She keeps calling me to inquire about me, to do. Ne bakra na ne ba my classmate, ewo St. James Seminary. But like mother and son, she has been like that. And people have been motivating me. Of course, we have to be grateful to them.
Wow. Indeed, we have to be grateful to them. So for Reverend Father, Dr. Kyeremeh, and or chair near apostle. Father, some woman say now, no, we have a lot of people who motivate you. That's why we are motivators. But what happens when if motivation will disappear? What do you do in life? Say, and you are.
Well, say ubi motivate you now also motivate you when you.
Okay. Wisdom. Wow.
There is what we call resilience. And only a self-motivation.
Sure.
Fortunately for me, I have a lot of that. The Jesus are not able to kese because me go school no next anymore. Even though people motivated me, they didn't know, say financially, I was struggling. But I didn't allow that. Mama and no mumaba because no many abre nyampesa meye. Enti baby was in Mura, I menyam webiano legitimately. Go. Nti asofu binom I would like to mention the late Monsignor Mafujima ofiri mu be na wotwe ni. Abraham be form one was in James no. His contribution was huge. At that time na so penny or a friend Mr. Nyamiche. How omo boaye ma me nya support the wura in James. Nyame nko anenim. Nti menim nie ba me mu a metimi company fu etisa ho se me hiamwa. Nti that has been the way. Self motivation, I call it resilience. Adia say saa mpanimfo yi kura no omu nyina nyini omo me din nyina me nyini so bi wo less than 80 years. But because we teacher need there we have be am engineer degree now we teacher need as you won so no so anyini. But it means they have done their part, but I also have that resilience in me.
Wow. That is nice. I was about them di kind of Reverend Father name na di ehia mu no. Enti say we to video yi so a na say what to na uni such self motivation na. No so if Father di mu say be ya e be boa wo. Also, ni be sere nya you man for. Ya so for any asompan for. Yenya na youth ni nwam. Wona enuma de e wo papa so be ko school mu ni mu an. Emo say be ya be boa. Say the Father nya mo ene. But it may inspire a lot of people. But you say, we share what country are okay. Either there's been a day and now some period of time there, circumstance there, what take high risks and another. Can you share with us? Risks be what take no like the biggest one.
My risk I'm taking in education. Wow. I have to be honest. My first appointment as a priest was to teach at St. James Seminary and secondary school. Na me adwuma wo ho 4 years. Ene e ka se me nkosua de. Na abra Bishop ka se me nkosua de no. O kire me ne me nkoye. Nti fortunately me koduru ye na me nyaaya na me ye. That was a theology. Na a specific area in theology. Nti me sha se me ye no. Ena me hu say university bi so be me. Just about 15 minutes away. But baby anam ye theology no was far away, about 1.5 hours drive. And me say I would take the risk to go there and find out what they do in that university, Marist University. And that's how come because here mental health. Because my course me psychology or mental health. And it was a big jump. Mani ba me ho so no na eno kra na nkrofo kra nim bebre say theology ya me area omo fi say mental health na ye me big area but eno de a risk am take ana eno no ama me timi de boa nipa bebre until if you ask about risk
yeah and then don't you know the swap.
Yeah, sure.
I can't remember I'm 2018 now Kyeremeh psychology. No aboa you be am no so ayekoye. But na you share you being a priest. They say you're a psychologist. Who's a principal? You actually hold a certain believer, which most people disagree, but you're going to say it is true.
It's a tough one because so or principle odia.
Sure.
Which be odia.
Okay.
And that is one thing that is in life.
Okay.
Your belief is built by your experience.
All right.
And nobody else has that experience apart from you.
Sure.
Inti niamemi gidi ene me principles are me te asase we so no. I don't expect anybody to fall in it.
Right.
Inti say obi ne me nya adwene obi ho a I don't have any problem because my experience is different. Nipa no so experience is different. And that is life. Inti certainly said the me si bo me bra no different from somebody. There are no two people can be the same. Inti I appreciate it if somebody doesn't agree with me. Me said me different. And I know I'm different. I don't expect somebody to be like me. No two ways about it.
All right. I don't expect somebody to be like me, Reverend Father Doctor George Kyeremeh. Any edition more in the kitchen common. To say over 2 videos, the saying and a words of wisdom to be never bought to announce what they are bought. In try say what now please you be a telebisua. Sit our brabo. Now one can be different. They are more experience now when you're with the above. But you have success, growth, and then mindset. Someone might ask, you growing up, you want to know how you define success of your life today.
I'll go back to education.
Okay.
Near me, abra na misa. Nse me se man ko school ntem. Na mi hu se dura no pa obi akọ school me nko bi.
Okay.
Na ye hwe TV at that time no nipa bebre ye kọ ebinim fie na ko hwe TV sa na black and white.
Yes.
Na utie na hwe se de ebinom kenkan brofo na wonte ase a na owera ho. At that time no na ye ta hwe film bi a na ye this local soap I say your friend be also for daisy.
Okay.
Now before soft daisy no, now there was what they call talking point.
Yeah. You should see that.
Now talking point no ya kwara na kwetena on tehwe. Because brofo na omoka. Nti e twen say soft daisy beba na etwi ejina e beti bi. Nti mbisa ho say nti sa part na menti a nti me kwetena aye dide no. Starting from it, can't we get something from it? She knew. Nti me say no, say sadi ameko school say the be a omo ka brofo na amete.
Sure.
Na ma me so say ene we say oye crutch ni. Nti who say education can bring success.
Sure.
If you want to succeed in life, choose education. Say unya education a but bi abeso ko bia weko. Me gidi say education ena de me eduru ha. Because education edeme call says of women got radio St. James. Education na edeme ba ya edeme beto ha say me ye adwuma wa ha. Good. Nti imagine say time omo pe principal no. Na me need the requirement. Ubeko interview na need requirement. Education na the requirement na ba me wa. And if you want to succeed in life, fine. For some others, it may be different. And then I'm say me principles and whatever I define as my experience, and then I demenum. Mimi who say education a bit to succeeding in life. Apart from education, the biggest thing is religion. Udinya media asa. Once a udinya midi no. just relax. Many me who no. I didn't know because my motivation in the Bible is King David. Yes, I know you're perfect, but not Jinyamidi. Ujina Goliath anymore. Uhwe David pana hwe Goliath. You say almost say. And so I say the battle is the Lord's. Finish. Asa. We are saying no. If you want to succeed, don't forget your God. So we did media. Asa. Let him do the rest. The battle is the Lord. Enyame ene beko okuama. Se ube succeed e ono, unsucceed e ono. Se ube timi asua de kora e ono. Because na me gini di no. Eno na Kenya me ma me hu se me sua obeboa me ama ba bia wo se meduru no maduru.
Wow. Reverend Father Dr. George Kyeremeh, I told you, say Papa we the kind of wisdom or the amount tale bunya bi e dia bobra enti dinyamidi that says Reverend Father Dr. George Kyeremeh. Papa, I can successful myself every failure in life. How do you see failure in life?
Wow. It depends on who is defining failure.
Okay.
Failure for me helps us to be more resilient.
Okay.
It helps us to check the path we are treading. Eboa ma wo hu say baby amekọ no eya na se enye. Yese ne o twasa no onim se na chi achia. Nti se woye mistake wo baby bia na se obi eka kyerɛw na wotia eboa wo. Me kan adesua no. Sometimes no abra me wo school no teacher need to me from no aka kyerɛw se Kyeremeh. Sa me ne friend me George. Kyeremeh na ye komo. Do no George no ho. Nti ya na Kyeremeh. So pe se usua de ekọ animu a eya ayesi. Eya ayesi. Ansa no bi be ka kyerɛw se eya ayesi. Na kyerɛ se wonyɛ saa. Which means you are failed. But teacher ni nipa wa 17 on kan kyerɛw se wanyɛ saa o. Ba o se eya ayesi. Nti there are mistakes me did say I made in life people who were very frank with me, genuine with me, and loved me, you know. They sat down with me and told me, say, we ni say ebeboa. Until listening to advice made me conquer some failures. Until me did say you can't failures when deɛ yɛaka kyerɛw sɛ yɛ na also wamfi na wanyɛ na kyerɛ sɛ wafeeli. Otherwise you succeed. Nti fine, I've made mistake in life, but enam say I listen ema enhame ebuama good to go ahead.
For Father and Kasano. Also what you are saying now person accept criticism. Now through that, you are build on that now through the acronym. Reverend Father Dr. George Kyeremeh. And I know edition one. And all my words of wisdom about life. You should be inspired by me. Papa, share. I want us to know something that you think say you need to unlearn.
It's a difficult question, yeah. But me who say life or no bibia isua. To be honest with you, me educational management. Me administration that. My line of education, you know, theology and mental health. Finish. But a friend me say, George, Father George, call St.Abroaso.
na koye adwuma as principal no. Quickly started consulting. That was the first thing I did.
Right.
Nti principals na me nim omo a omo wa adwuma no ma omo ache. I went as far as Cape Coast kra, because me tisi we na acha na me ni na kwatena se. Bishop say me nkoye principal, but me nim so boa me. Then reading. Nti there was one man now executive secretary, the then NCT, now GTech.
Okay.
Now I retire. Na me nim say wa true books, Dr. Paulifa. Nti me call no ho say, doc, you appoint me say me nkoye principal. In fact, I'm new. Me nim ho hwe. Nti so wetin wa boa me. Fortunately, no chire me books bi. Ono ane de ka ho. Nti I started learning on the job. Nti so ubisa say, how do you learn? When you don't have experience,
Sure.
consult and read. Nti I consulted people and I read. Nti eboa ma mihu adwuma nani so. And of course, we have seminar, workshops, ni na boa. So what is a workshop we call ekosu baby. Na ebeboa wa ye. What is a seminar be course wo baby na ebeboa wa ye. What is a certificate program be course wo baby na usua na ebeboa wa ye. For instance, it is a Catholic University year certificate program alternative dispute resolution ADR. Na mkoye it helps build my knowledge. Nti don't stay at one place.
Okay.
Knowledge is broad.
Right.
Add on.
Knowledge is broad. Add on. Into baby I would do no. When one can say I cannot do, before that kasa ada. O si abrabum so be kuma enyema mi. O se consult we are in kind. Never boa ma baby e do akon. One na who say wonya ade nchina, we one of the best because ne ye can principals are ogbo adwuma ntimi Reverend Father Dr. Kyeremeh in Freeman. Papa, you share creativity and purpose. How do you stay creative and then strong when life gets overwhelming?
Adwuma ye ene ye life no in general no. I will say focus. And the focus is based on, say, institution is based on a policy.
Okay.
Until there should be a policy direction.
Right.
If I'm not school no ko. Until within the policy, no, you can be creative. Ubetime de be innovation. Bibi abaho. Say we say ya enebema enema akoso. We free wa we be koso. Say utie efutu wo form group bi. Until I believe in learning. So the Americans say reading no. Until it is a seminar. Oko seminar bi na aba na news ya. You share with others. Mani share ubutu. In mental health, we heard something like giving away psychology. What it means is a chire ubi. Ma ono nso hu. Na on said the university. Nti se usua bibi na se ehye obutum na pese wo nko an e ka se wo ya ade a unimu hwe.
Sure.
But say wo chire obi a it's an initiative a what take. We won say nipa no nso so ayete se wo. Eboa ema baby a wo no. Anidie ba ho because afi wo kasa obi abete ase because ono so with the same page a wo no. Nko an anim a emoa. Nti follow principles, make sure said there are policies. And a policies, it gives room for innovation. Try to innovate through the policies in our here, Jumano. Ebeboa ama ni opese wo achieve no, watimi achieve.
Wow. Ebeboa ma the opese wo achieve no, watimi achieve. Obusafo Reverend Father Dr. Kyeremeh na yele na dia hyemu e wa na. Ha e Adam Fupa TV. Adam Fupa TV, your success are success. Adam Fupa TV, you want to pay the great moment. When you be able to know, or a chia to Adam Fupa the amount of the I come. But I am here with personal journey. I want us to know some moments are in your life, a woman, a humble. Like, what's the moment in your life that's humble?
Me dear me Gidi said, ni aboa me nyinaa ne say, I saw from day one say be a human being.
Okay?
And to err is human.
Okay? Forgive is the word.
Yes. Ɛno nyinaa ne sɛ mehu sɛ meyɛ nipa adi mfomso wɔ me ho.
Sure.
Nti I shouldn't think say meyɛ above anybody.
Alright.
Sɛ obi yɛ mfomso a ebi a saa mfomso nankasa nkasa na me yɛ bi o. Bara bia na me so mayɛ mfomso foforo bi.
Sure.
Nti ade nti na mehu sɛ saa nipa no ɔno no ɔnsɛ mfata. I don't know sɛ wote mase a.
Papa, me tell us about
Nti my own personal weakness is a driving force for me to respect others, and it humbles me to know say I am also human. I am not superhuman. So when you anim now where you say onye nipa obebrɛ wase, because in Paul okay, Second Corinthians chapter 2 no, 2 Corinthians chapter 12. Nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɛhambo na ɛbrɛ n'ase. Nti ɔka sɛ he will not boast. And if he has anything to boast about, he will boast about his weaknesses. Nti 2 Corinthians 12, no, the free 1 to 10. Nti beautiful and something a mesua firi St. Paul hɔ. Sɛ wopɛ sɛ wokɔ w'anim a have introspection. Check yourself. See your weakness and see how it can help you to stay human and humble.
Wow. I was for maybe a non kind of bit, you could taste baby and some father about what to the baby of baby, no what for no give you working kind. 2 Corinthians 12, 1 to 10, working kind. That wow, I will pour in the ray, many amount that was to be above that. Papa, you're quite an impact. Young here will high impact. What's the one thing you wish everyone understood about life?
Ɛmu sɛ maka dada.
Okay.
Sɛ wote wiase na ho sɛ woyɛ nipa ɛna ne nipa na te. Ɛna nipa nso so mfomsoɔ wɔ ne ho. Nti wo nso so wote sɛn koraa mfomsoɔ wɔ ho a ɛboa wo ma wotimi ne obi atena.
Wow. For Father Akano. You too. Because if you read the book of Galatians 5:19, Bible probably need to that would you. You say we nipa. We nipa kwa so there. So bata. You too now so you so bit me idea. Why me in the that says, Father, I stand referred to because every papa prepare. But your legacy any future. It is restaurant. Want you to look into the mind. Now said it out loud. Idea what like a dreamer almost so that.
Asɛm wei deɛ ne ka menim sɛ de mesi nka no obi ka sɛ nyame nyɛ ɔkɛse. Na me sɛ onyame kɛse sɛ sɛn, because I wanted to be a priest.
Okay.
And I have become a priest.
Sure.
And if you ask me, I am a happy priest.
Correct.
And I want to remain a happy priest.
Wow. So simple. All I say no person obedi Roman suffer. And yamia do obedi. And ye ka osofo na nije e wo sofo bi banu a e ono a. Papa afi yam bra adwumam ene sofo bi man. How do you cope? Because SRC organizer, it's call 7. It's time no be komo. Na yahwɛ the rate na we sit kwan kakra bi no corporate meeting over her. Ye be free so kra me hu sɛ ye ba Ashanti and bring her for Ashba. Sports committee nyana na do ma no. what they can't as of the no gonna be a bishop being yamo over call retreat anyway. But send I will see you. Because you will be a pure wine to us.
Onipa bi a wo wiase no e wo se owo principles na medical kan na e wo se da bia wo sori a wo outline na e wo beye nti adwuma na me ye no minim se me yesofo e wo se me ye masofo dwuma. I shouldn't renege on it. Ni say me yi mani free so. Minim say me ya ban adwuma, me principal. There are requirements I was me follow. Inti ini say me bu mani go so. Inti akwadworo enye me language. Finish. Say o pe say wo yi adwuma na wankase wani ji ate say dem aka say mpese me yesofo na me yesofo. Na mpese me yesofo a mani ji. So wani beji a akwadworo mo wani nye. Wow, we are quadra when you are not just when you're serious.
Wow. We shall go high Adam for TV, Adam for TV, your success has success. Adam for TV, on the public at the moment. But your Reverend Father George, Doctor, Kyeremeh, and the Yenina Shia, and then the Nindin Como about one Cassane personal profile. Now, face the Juma dear would be as software and the principal. The real Sikabum now didn't Juma D and the Yenino a Shia. You might be a woody ube here coverage no so Zafrada papa na ebebo adwuma the more nothing but the best, nothing than the quality. The year now ye I fro abedin to the video ye no prayer ye baba be yama as we video no it will say yes streaming no ano edin and this in terms no and I papa ye na ya sorry so na we make us a fun question it's the best round na I want to know what is small daily ritual that makes your life better since you're a priest.
Well, ni nyina ne se me ye nipa nti me sori anopa bia ansa na me pie no e wo se me ni me nyankomo di nkomo general ones wo ho they say oh ye koye mass no de general requirement I was say obi aye but near ten say I was say personally no privately oni nyankopon di nkomo nti o hwa eno na me start me day end me day.
Okay. That is very nice. Papa, really, many no Juma didn't know na yes, na Papa, really a funny kakra. We now send your mommy. I say, ask Father for me. Looking at how good you are, what will you do when you have chance to dine with the president? What will you be one request now? Be requested for being a principal, not a priest, but being a principal. The president of the Republic of Ghana, President John Dramani Mahama, to dine on one paper. Request back of a partner to you.
Make I tell you, say, Omre school ha no me ha. Na say infrastructure is improved. By extension, not only here, colleges of education.
Right.
Because your infrastructure is in a bad state.
Wow. So we are using this opportunity to at least let the workaholic president, Papa Adarma, and they was in St.Abroaso College of Education, into Ubaha, yes, so Yamwa pa. So every one of every king. I say I'm enjoying the program. Wisdom indeed. I say, Father, I say, have you been tempted by any lady before?
And coming nipa. That was my only answer.
Okay, I can't hear you. Okay, so Raki, I father say, I can't hear you. Where is you? I say, this is from one of your old students. But indeed, I like your outfit. This is what I'm going to paper. Now, I say, there be a old school, no, I'm very dear, my dear. I say, there be a old school, no. You know, Busan was saying, oh, yeah, and how my bed, a bit to say. Like, oh, imagine. I think
so you still imagining.
Sure, we got you should stop because this is the case. Papa, I want to. I will say, Mommy, Modi. I don't know. I said, Father, cannot. There is no need for you to imagine because now, no, we got room and more. I don't need any son. So I also be any means here. Do what I want to me and the any of food is of something. He said, Father, choosing it here. It is Anna at here. Papa, you sorry so. Na when you say currently there is issue be a so akoye bibia ho now you say e was nka a school for no sabrin komu school but currently omunia we want to find out you say sit at for e was strike enti that strike papa man kura wo fi because if I can't remember. Yeah, yeah, school 2018. Yeah, the strike. I'm ever tennis school hammer. Osan Kofi. Unfortunately, 1 week pepe on Sunday by. That way up to us so was a man who come for being a principal. So I was saying come more from school. Even last week when I also moved school on exams back so.
Well, I wish this is not part of my discussion.
Right.
Honestly speaking.
Okay.
Nti ne mesre ne se ne wo sa ban ye onye.
All right.
Na teacher for no so ye pa wo chew. Wo mekra de ne meka nyina no.
All right, yeah, that's it. Ebusa for ne wo sa ban ye bia no onye na cheche for se srem from na mekra mo fana de. Papa woni di se metwa to afutu se being a psychologist. Yenu amane nu na ye no that's not too much. Being a psychologist. This is na do man teach you ni no.
Yo ne di kan meda mo ase. Muhu se me wa ha na mo ne me betwetwe nkomo atisi. Nyame nhyira mo. Afi wuti wiase a wo se wo principal na udi wani hwe bia bibi se ma pratite na ma rensa aboro ana se manu maduro na ma ye basa nka menyi ni se nka omo de mfidi wa bisisi manim so omo ni me bedi nkomo e kire se omo hu bibi enti se onam no so obi dagatem obi nam no ho basa waboro wawe bi chese na se no ho nyefa adenti na wo se okusua no adenti na wo se okoye bi that alone should tell you say there's something wrong with the person. Don't join what is wrong. For our brabo see say usum nyame na usuru nyame. And so we be a bebo abrabo nyame na beboa wo ayi wo firi. Nti say ye dunum say ye nsanom say eye suban bi a ebese wa abrabo. So we de wo hu hye nyame nsa are you ready so beboa? So when you ready say we de wo be share nsa una ho make your choice and na ma we basa nti ma this ready especially to the youth ne say munsuro nyame na usuro nyame a o wura ba bibia obekasa akiro you know etibu ano ekasa akiro your conscience nyame kasa fam akire na ya na yempese yebiti listen to that voice of conscience nyame beboa wo man ye wo se wo ye eni ba bia opese ugina wa brabo mu no mfa ho ne hawa e wo ho wetima duru ho that's it.
All right. Yes, yeah, that's it. Ebusa for Reverend Father Dr. George Kyeremeh and any dear Shemua. And then what the words of wisdom on iconic chats Adam for TV so abre share nyama bebre kasa bebre ntimesre go to video so a ntwem keke try nti utia de ja comment ho mrepa mu no ye de number betu bia if you are facing any challenge, now be here psychologist, reach out to him. Wow, I share am a BBF. Papa, you're sorry, so you're channel for Kyeremeh.
Mekyia me teacherfoɔ nyinaa ne me schoolfoɔ nyinaa.
Okay. Papa so chia a teachers for ni a school for nyinaa. Abusuafoɔ yɛda ase sɛ wogye brɛ de hwɛ yɛ aha ɛyɛ Adamfopa TV. Adamfopa TV, your success, your success. Adamfopa TV ɛwɔ nipa bebree de ma mo. Abusua dwumadie bi a wodie no, o reach out to Adamfopa. Yɛbɛboa wo ahwɛ ama bibia akɔ yie. Ɛyɛ yie na woyɛ abɛdinto. Wodie no yɛ birthday anaasɛ wɔnyɛ sika mpo na wotumi nia. Wofrɛ yɛ a yɛbɛba bɛboa. Mekyerɛ dwumadie bia yɛdi a wobɛhia coverage ne deɛ. O reach out to Adamfopa. Photography, videography. Mpo wɔyɛ videos no nketenkete apɔ bi ama na yɛde ti ama no. O reach out to Adamfopa. Ɛbɛyɛ ama na yɛ kama. Ɛnɛ ebipie mu St.Abroaso College of Education a ɛwɔ Dɔma East. Kono mantam mu oba ne kuro Dɔma akoma ɛhɔ ɛna St.Abroaso a yɛbɛpie ɛne yankasa ebibia yɛ papa ɔyɛ ɔsɔfo ɔsan yɛ principal ɛma saa suapɔn yi St.Abroaso College of Education ɛna yɛne no ehyia no yɛkyia education directorate a yankasa yɛ papa owura nso ɛna ɛda no di ndwuma sɛ director papa yɛkyia wo ebi a wo bia saa so to the GS to district ɛkɔ akɔsi national yɛkyia mu nyinaa ɛbɛfa kɔnya wei so na prink of chair papa yɛkyia wo ebi a wo bia akyia prink of wɔn nyinaa yɛmi nhyira mu yɛ adwuma pa a wɔbɔ ma yɛ until we meet God willing tomorrow na yɛ day live there anwummerɛ so yɛde adu pɔsa brɛ no we say bye bye we have nothing but the best abusua asɛm baako fa da kan ya medi gyaw ne sɛ woyɛ wia woyɛ nipa na wo wiase a fa principles yɛ adwuma policies yɛ adwuma afei try to read who read no na the consultation kan bɛboa ma your life will never be the same bibia ne MC na one dodoɔ na ɛfrɛ me Mazi Ikengede na agye so is adorable master de ma nice right